My boss, Mr. Thompson, dropped his son Chad into our department like a live grenade. Corporate offices, right? Golden rule, don't mess with the paycheck signers. I was good. Head down deadlines met, ignoring Mark from accounting, muttering, nice guys finish last after every meeting. But Chad was different. He wasn't just clueless, he was a corporate black hole. This dude tried to print an email by screenshotting it on his phone, pasting it into Word, and then snapping a pic of his monitor because he didn't trust the printer with his data, shrimp Alfredo at his desk daily. Somehow slinging sauce onto other people's keyboards, lost his work laptop in the office within a week inside the office. And guess who got to mentor this walking disaster? Me. Mr. Thompson beamed like he was handing me the lottery. Take Chad under your wing, he said, bright future. Should have run screaming. Instead, I smiled, nodded. Happy to. 3 months later, sanity fraying, I snapped voice-activated printer lesson time. Chad swaggered in suit, probably cost more than my rent, but moved like he'd just learned to walk, permanent confused puppy look. Hey, dude. He grinned, designer laptop bag hitting my desk. Guess we're working together? Stared at the bag, then him. That's my desk. Oh, right, my bad. Bag plopped in the chair across from me, Thompson Sr., hovering, expectant smile radiating, isn't he amazing vibes. Polite nod forced. Chad project management experience. Chad blinked. Not really, but Dad says I got great instincts. Thompson Sr. beamed pure golden retriever pride back to Chad. Systems never used ours. Chad shrugged. Fast learner, liar. Weeks of trying workflows. Simple tasks, calendar invite tutorial, still sent one for 3 a.m. Sunday. Nothing stuck. Uploaded doc to the shared drive, printed, scanned as JPEG, emailed to himself. You're welcome, he chirped, almost saw black, then the laptop. Chad shows up, late stressed. Hey bro, quick question, seen my laptop. Blink, work laptop. Yeah, misplaced it. Stare, company laptop lost. Chad shrugged. Somewhere in the office, wild right. Deep breath. Chad when last seen. Thoughtful pause, Tuesday, Friday afternoon vanished. Searching conference rooms, break room, supply closet. Don't ask, found it under reception's desk. How, no clue. That day, realization hit. Chad needed a keeper, not a mentor. Sanity survival plan. Option 2, make my own fun. Started small, Chad stabbing yogurt with a fork offended. Spoon's better for yogurt, I casually mentioned. Nodded thoughtfully. Huh, smart. Next day, overheard him telling someone, yeah, Spoon's yogurt crazy, right? Business-suited golden retriever, then printer incident. Thompson Senior office summons serious chat. 15 minutes later, Chad stumbles back, pale sweating. Everything okay? Innocent query, secret glee. Dude, he whispered. Dad says gotta pull my weight. Printing all contracts for tomorrow's meeting. Barely contained laughter. Chad printing documents. Man who Googled copy-paste golden opportunity leaned in serious face. Printer's voice activated right. Chad's eyes went wide. No way when yeah, nod, new office upgrade, just speak clearly. Face lit up, Christmas morning, sick dude. Composed face maintained, yeah, sensitive though, clear commands. Chad nodded, ancient knowledge absorbing, got it loud and clear. 4 p.m. Thursday. Watched grown man stand before printer, confident voice. Printer, print contract. Printer, crickets. Chad frowned. Printer, print contract, please. Nothing. Glanced at me, narrowed eyes, deeper voice. Leaned in, government secret whisper. Print contract. Still nothing, moment to end prank. But then Mark from accounting strolled by, saw the show, instantly joined in. Chad, Mark said, dead serious, full command. Chad blinked, full command. Mark crossed arms. Hey printer, can you please print the contract for Chad? Chad nodded. Makes perfect sense. Looked printer dead in the non-existent eyes. Hey printer, can you please print the contract for Chad? Silence. Soft defeated whisper. Maybe it's broken. Lost it. Fake coughing fit, covering laughter. Mark physically left the room. Chad sighed, muttered, tech these days, unpredictable. Then off to IT recalibrate voice settings, beginning. Chad marched to IT man on mission. Mark and I barely holding it together. Menace! I hissed, tears of laughter. Mark, 100% prank escalation. Responsible shrugged, regret nothing. 10 mins later, Chad shook, bro. He dropped into chair. It's clueless, never heard of voice-activated printers. Sympathetic nod, weird, right? Their job, glanced at Mark at me. No cracks, thought it was over. Chad give up manual print, move on wrong. Next morning, office vibe wrong, half of it glaring at me. Chad by printer, handwritten voice commands. 3 interns, tech profit worshippers. All right, guys, Chad announced. Let's try this again. Clear voice, firm command. Barely processed it before dramatic printer point. Printer engage print mode. Nothing, intern gasped. Another took notes. Huh? Chad muttered. Chin scratch. System reset overnight. Mark morning coffee in hand, instant fuel, forgot activation phrase. Solemn voice, Chad turned activation phrase. Mark slow coffee sip, savoring its serious voice. Printer initiate document dispersal sequence. Chad complete confidence, squared shoulders, printer death stare, printer initiate document dispersal sequence. Nothing, intern whispered. Whoa, Mark nodded, imaginary beard stroke. Sleep mode, try printer wake up. Choked on air, Chad gentle respectful voice. Printer wake up. Printer had enough. Dave lead. IT stormed over, grabbed Chad's laptop manual, print muttering, Chad shocked. Wait, not voice activated. Dave slow turn stare. Chad regular ass printer. Pause. Chad unfazed shrug. Huh, maybe only certain employees have voice commands. Physical room exit needed Mark, near collapse laughter. Prank, not just hilarious gift that kept giving, not done yet. Thought public humiliation end of voice activated printer saga, wrong again. Next day, Chad messing with printer settings. Chad careful voice. What are you doing? Looked up, beaming. Dude, figured it out. Voice command system not working, cause printer not calibrated for my voice. Stared, he continued serious, adjusting default input settings to fix it. Crystal clear, Chad clueless horror show watched blindly, clicking menus, muttering printer sensitivity. Set high. Spooler, sounds important. Stop him. Too late, change, setting hit, apply, menu froze, then office apocalypse. Every printer started spewing blank pages. Chad screamed, Dave from IT running furious. Chad, what did you do? Chad clearly never yelled at crumbled eye fixing voice settings. No voice settings, but should be. Entire floor watching printers printing nothing, paper stacks piling up. Dave frantic cancel jobs, but Chad somehow sent signal to every printer in building hacked printers. Accidentally crying laughter, Mark cubicle wall support. Dave yanked Chad from the machine. Touch another printer banned from office supplies forever. Chad genuinely distressed. Wait, stapler too. Lost it. Office exit needed breathless laughter, but worse was coming. Printer hacking aftermath. Chad officially banned from electricity requiring devices. Stop him. Nope. Apparently worse than Chad breaking tech. Chad fixing broken tech. Next morning, coffee in hand, ready to move on, chaos, crime scene. Office printer gone, vanished. Disappeared Dave from IT room center, shaking rage, Mark. Desk head in hands, Chad gone. Where the hell's the printer? Dave turned slowly, left eye twitching. Chad took it. Blink. He what? Mark groaned. Said he's gonna fix it at home where it can't interfere. Coffee dropped, stole company property. Yes. Moment, Chad strolled in. Corporate theft, nonchalant. Morning guys, cheerful laptop bag, desk drop. Dave rounded on him. Where's the printer? Chad hand up. Relax, relax, it's fine. Took it home, ran tests. Turns out, dramatic office look around. Real issue office, Wi-Fi sucks. Silence, Mark. Strangled noise, deep breath. Chad, tell me you didn't mess with office Wi-Fi? Chad grinned. Oh, totally did, but don't worry, fixed it. Dave looked faint. Fixed it, how? Well, Chad proud, reset router optimized connection speeds. Actual fear, Chad. What settings did you change? Chad shrugged. Nothing major, security passwords, maybe firewall settings. Dave completely froze, then office-wide digital blackout. Every computer screen, black phones ringing, panic erupting, Chad oblivious. Huh, that's weird. Prison for murder, fate accepted. Office madness. Flickering monitors, crashed emails, locked out accounts. Non-stop ringing phones, yelling cubicles. Manager flipped whiteboard fix attempt. Chad Starbucks cup in hand, mild confusion. Huh, maybe shouldn't have disabled firewall. Dave slow strangled inhale. You disabled the firewall. Chad awkward laugh. Yeah, refresh connection, but it's fine. Only like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yeah, wait, why everyone freaking out? Emergency alert. Someone sprinted in pale. Who turned off security systems? Everyone turned to Chad. Chad blinked. Wait, firewall. Entire room inhaled from far side Thompson. Senior's door slammed open. Boss Chad's dad pissed. Who just got our entire system flagged for security breach? Mark audibly whispered. Oh my god. Chad still clueless. Gravity laughed. Bro crazy, who even hack? Everyone stared. Chad blinked. Smile faded. Wait, was it me? 3 seconds, silence. Thompson Sr., slow, deep breath. Jacob, dangerously calm voice. What did you do? Chad swallowed. Well, I may have reset router, changed security settings, maybe disabled firewall. Thompson. Senior's face shade of red never seen before. Point of no return, Chad pale, confusion, fear mix, bad dream, cruel prank, room, real, impending disaster, real. Thompson Sr., low controlled, venomous voice. Jacob, savoring words. You just disabled our entire security infrastructure. Do you know what this means? Chad's lips parted, nothing out, shaking head, undoing mess by sheer will. I didn't think it was that serious. Weak whisper, looked around at team disbelief, terror, anger, faces. Just wanted to, make it run faster. Connection complaints, suffocating silence, heartbeat, thudding ears, everyone contemplating consequences. Full-scale cyber attack, security breach, nightmare. Dave's still phone clutching snapped out of stupor. Systems flagged for breach. Corporate security, external monitors, government agencies, scrambling, screwed. Why hack us? Chad, confused voice. Because you gave open door, idiot. Thompson Sr. exploded, firewall disabled, handed network to anyone. Data, financial records, client info, employee data, lawsuits, reputational damage, God knows what else. Playtime. Chad, melting floor. I didn't mean. Thompson Sr., fist desk slam. Shut up. Didn't mean to problem. Jacob. Didn't think paying price for stupidity. No one. Safe. Corporate suicide, slow motion room. Cold muttering, shifting chairs, fallout. Everyone. Not just Chad ugly. Someone fix this. Thompson Sr., gritted teeth, clenched fists. Mark background guy, surprisingly firm voice. Escalate to a T, security, corporate fast before breach noticed for real. Dave nodded. Get on it. Corporate call 2. Full report. Want. Chad's eyes darted. No reassurance. Walls closing in. Guys swear didn't know. Get this bad. Stammered. Just thought helping. Weren't. Thompson Sr. sharp. Final rest. Scattered damage control. Dave furiously typing phone, worse flagging prevention, dread creeping up spine. Then shrill phone ring pierced silence. Corporate HQ call Thompson. Senior picked up white knuckles. Anger forced calm voice. Yes. Aware issue. No, not cyber attack. Error our part. Yes. Addressing report. Get back. Hung up paler face, team coming over, clean up before they arrive, or toast. Everyone scrambled. Frantic calls, huddled talks, nervous glances, undo Chad's damage. Chad room center, Starbucks cup, panic, remorse, resigned posture, corporate theft. Sorry, guys, muttered Thompson's last look, piercing stare. Sorry doesn't cut it, Jacob. Sorry, start of bigger mess. Room silent again, wait situation. Everyone knew gravity, salvage attempts, unspoken truth, company brand jobs, line rookie mistake, Woods far from out of Chad, everyone watching. Apologies, quick fixes, nothing changed, cross line, forget. Night dragged on, world outside, moved on, worked. Chad worked too, apology road to redemption. Long, painful, blinking screens, stared at next disaster, wait nothing, same again. Hours bled office war zone laptops, monitors, disheveled employees, Chad ditched, Starbucks mindlessly. Keyboard tap days, corporate security instructions, follow Thompson, senior conference room, dozen higher ups. Door soft, ominous thud, damage control, crisis management, finger pointing, lawsuit threats. Big wigs spare no one, air thick breath, disaster wait, focus gone, servers down, emails frozen, how much worse. Dave hunched, phone again, disgust, disbelief, looked up pale face. Corporatique. Talking lawyers, review security logs want serious scrutiny. No words, nothing better. Walls closing, Chad shell of hours ago, hunched laptop, corporate protocols, shaking fingers, pale face, gone grin, apologized countless times. No magic, mistakes set, chain reaction, apologies, no fix. Thompson Sr. stormed back. Darker expression, corporate security assessment news. Bad, everyone, barked barely contained anger. Woods not out yet, full-scale investigation underway. Public jobs gone morning. Chad's sick look, you, Thompson. Senior finger pointed at Chad. Face of this, understand, cooperate, corporate IT resolved. Don't leave office cleaned up. Chad mouth open. Protest, Thompson Sr. look shut up, not angry anymore. Thompson Sr. cold, flat, hollow voice, disappointed, handled, made 1,000 times worse. Chad swallowed, darting eyes floor, didn't mean for any of this. Stop, Thompson Sr. hardening voice again. No time excuses, own this now. Moment, thought, Chad crumble, instead straightened slightly. Stiff shoulders, understand, muttered whisper voice. Day blur, frantic calls, technical jargon, emails, no send, Chad desk, new instruction, life or death, mind sharp. Situation crushing, 9 p.m. Thompson, senior gathered everyone. Conference room, Chad 2, whole team, IT staff, corporate security, lawyers, everyone. Thompson, senior direction room, directionless. Usual confidence gone. Contained, worst of it, corporate security head. Long pause, still bad, full audit systems, days longer. Tracking down, accessed anything. Leaks private info, public world of trouble. Uneasy glances, easy happen, interconnected world. Thompson, senior nodded, pale face. Can't leak, full cooperation investigation, further, all line of fire. Chad shifted, anxious eyes, silent. Legal talk, technical details, hours, meeting, broke up desks, return, night long, not over. Chad still hunched, laptop, more exhausted than ever. Walked over desk, unsure. Say anything, couldn't help. Chad, quiet voice. Okay. Looked up. Pale face, bloodshot eyes. Don't think ever. Okay after this. No response. What say shattered reality? Make it through. I said. Hollow, Chad, weak smile. Yeah, hope so. That's it. Company limped weeks. Patch up Chad damage. Legal teams, clients damage control. Corporate involved every decision. Backs watch breach found out company chopping block. Chad worked harder than ever. Questions IT assist atone mistake Thompson. Senior no quick forgive. Arm's length, Chad consequences reminder, no easy fix, simple solution. Chad mistake career, follow, no matter atone. Company survive barely nothing. Same again, Chad, rest of us.